isibani lamalanga ngisala ngihamba ngenkani ngiphethe nenkabi sisayofuna le mali ngicela ungangazi sothumela imali kodwa ngiyakhala ngikhumbule ekhaya ngizobuya ngenani ngisaphuma egazi ngiyofuna isibani lamalanga ngisalazi ngihamba ngenkani ngiphethe nenkani sisayofuna le mali ngicela ungangazi sothumela imali kodwa ngiyakhala ngikhumbule ekhaya ngizobuya ngenani
ngizophumelela mina empilweni noma kunzima ufuna ukubona olwandle nabantu abahlala phesheya ayi izinto zinzima nyabana ekhanda liyaduma ngiyacaka ufuna ukubuyela ekhaya ufuna ukuphumelela empilweni noma kunzima ufuna ukubona nelwandle nabantu abahlala phesheya ayi izinto zinzima nyabana ekhanda liyaduma ngiyacaka ufuna ukubuyela ekhaya
Bophelo bona ke baka mabokwa o itse wa nrata kajeko o ntlela ka mathata ke batla go khutlela hae bophelo bona ke baka mabokwa o itse wa nrata kajeko o ntlela ka mathata ke batla go khutlela hae bophelo bona ke baka mabokwa o itse wa nrata kajeko o ntlela ka mathata ke batla go khutlela hae bophelo bona ke baka mabokwa o itse wa nrata kajeko o ntlela ka mathata ke batla go khutlela hae
And welcome to BNCE Entertainment. The show is called The Drop, and special guest for you guys today. It is Mduduzi Fox, it is Mduduzi Lation Cindi, and other boss Skosana. Rakhodile, and today we're going to be talking to them because they are from Tech Trinity. We're going to be talking to them about like their music journey, where they are and what they are doing. Now make sure that you subscribe and you enjoy. Hi guys.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
You're
I'm
good.
fine.
You're good.
Right,
Are you good?
le
Yeah,
sharp.
it's sharp.
Le-
It's sharp.
Lechile maatla, lechile energy.
Yeah.
As always.
How you guys?
I'm like a sharp. So.
Le sharp, le
Yeah.
mnati. No complaints, nothing.
No complaints. Life is good, eh? Life
So
is good.
if you guys are wondering, we have right here Boss Jean
Yes.
and Lation. They are from Tech Trinity TV, right?
sir.
So literally starting from like scratch. How did you guys like fall in love with the music? Like, okay, this thing actually, man. How did it start? What was your introduction to music in general?
Well, I was a DJ primer. What's about the visual DJ? I guess.
Sure,
And then you
yes.
just get your laptop on,
Mhm.
you play some music, and then people love you. And then as I grew on, Kabas, Kotaniana,
Sure,
started
okay.
dancing.
Yeah.
Then grade 8 and 9, Kakopana Lebato, then they just named me Lation. No?
Ah.
So that's where the name started.
So you cut off them do in the Lation.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
right.
they take your name and then they add a English term to it.
Sure.
So then you start thinking that you can rap. Then you start rapping, and then that's how I fell in love with music. Starting to rap and all that. Then then you just grow out of the group high school. Yeah, so that's how it all started. This music thing. High school. I don't know about him because
Yeah.
it's him.
Nah, I
you
actually started music in 2014, I think.
Sure.
And then I took it serious until I met Lation 2015. Yeah, that's when I thought like, we have the same vision, bro. So we understand that, then we understand the same ideas, the same missions we want to achieve, bro. So yeah.
And when you guys meet, did you guys think today, like doing like so much good work together, or Lisa felt okay, I have a vision, you have a vision, let's just see where it goes?
Vision.
That's why I feel
Nothing.
vision again.
No, we get about Facebook. He saw my song on Facebook. I saw his song on Facebook.
But then now I believe whenever you believe in something, because
Yeah,
now I
sure.
manifest a lot.
Yeah.
I manifest a lot, and
Sure.
whenever I envision something, I don't care whether it's when or I know it will happen. So
it'll
yeah,
come to pass.
there's bigger things coming. There's bigger
Oh,
things
so
coming.
you've been like so when you are actually saying that you've been manifesting this
Yeah,
moment and it
yeah.
actually happens. So I want to talk about that. Like, how does it feel now when everything that you dreamed of is happening? Like, do you feel like, okay, whoa, what's happening? What's next? Because I think most of the time okay, this is what I want. When you actually get into it, you're like, do you feel pressure, but do you feel excited, or is it both of, okay, this is what I got, but do you feel pressure, I need to maintain this thing because so if now I get towards I need to maintain it with good care. You understand?
I understand the question.
Okay, cool.
I don't feel any pressure because in terms of the music, there's no competition at all. We just make music for the love of it. We're not making music to compete or because we have our own fans. I don't know about yourself.
Yeah, man, you just work.
Yeah, we don't
Work
make
and
music to
drop the
compete.
music, and then just let the people hear the music.
Yeah.
Whether it's 5 people, it's fine. They
Yeah,
are
you
your
just-
fans.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you want or you want.
Yeah.
So he has the privilege of having an album. Key point you have like 10k followers, but you forged it.
Yeah.
Mara, you actually have like 5 fans who are willing to pay $100 each. That means you are $500 richer.
Yeah, and like people that are willing, like they are loyal fans,
Exactly.
And it's organic. It's not just or anything like that. So you guys are like, you guys look grounded, man. Like you guys are like, I've never like I never thought like people who are so grounded, like even your values, they are like literally in the right place. And for that, it's like it's gonna take you like a long way.
Yeah.
So you guys, I want to know, are you guys a duo, kapali, the individual artist, because now,
Sure.
I think also people want to understand, because now it's Lation and then it's Boss G, right? So, Nini Lation Fela and Nini Boss G Fela. So, are you guys a duo, kapala kopanya fela, and we say like, okay, you know what, let's just do an album. It's like, we're not really two.
We family.
What's the 411?
We family. He has his own projects, I have my own projects, and then when we are in the studio together, we just decide, let's do this, and then it works. We don't even count how many songs we need to work on, what's the album title, who has how much money, how much fans. We just work.
Sure.
Because I think personally we feel comfortable, because if there's something wrong in the music, right? So like I got this kind of verse, right? So I want to understand. I don't criticize and to say to understand my ideas and stuff, right? So now I would say I feel comfortable working with him. Because I understand.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah, so you guys just go with the flow. If we album early in the is just like it's okay. If it's individual, then it's okay. So do you guys feel weird? You know?
No.
Other
like
people who don't
with
get you, like what's that like until you're but you don't actually say it now. I feel like hungry.
We actually get like a lot of features. People want to work with us. Some come with good intentions, some come with bad intentions for whatever that we have achieved, right? So yeah.
And not just keep quiet and beg and these people.
Yeah,
we're just putting on work. Money will come after.
Yeah. Don't put money into.
So some people don't get it, you know. They don't have the balance between putting work first and money first.
Yeah.
57 billion.
It's coming.
It's
gonna come.
Yeah, and then people just want money now. Ka 5 bopo ya CDFM.
Right.
CDFM after about 10 years, it's about 10 million maybe, we don't know. So don't just put money now.
Yeah.
Just put the love of music first before anything else.
Patience.
And pray. Although not a chance, but pray.
Yeah.
No, it's like it was a chance, but it's important that
prayer is very important.
That you pray. You know, it's not even about hore. Hi, but you pray.
Yeah, you
do
pray. Yeah.
And like as we're talking now, like I think Liba to like Babona, you know what, like your values are in the right place, right?
Yeah.
So speaking about money, how do you guys explain to your parents or later? Because black parents, they know, like, I'm just mama, you're shooting, but we fight. We are shooting, but like when you tell them, mama, papa, oh, like they're always like looking, because entertainment development, it hasn't been something that right? But we know now, we can make money out of it, but the disadvantage of entertainment for us creatives is that it takes long to actually make the money. You know, you need to put in the work. So how do you explain to your parents, okay, man, mamela, be patient. Once you pop how do you guys explain that to your parents? And are they very supportive of what you guys are doing?
From my side, I think. They had doubts. To say, and tell how music and stuff. Like they can see the passion that I have for music. Until later last year, I think. They saw a video on MTV. That's where they got inspired and there's something moving. Yeah, now they believe in us. Yeah.
Well, not on my side. I haven't had parents since I was young. Woman in 2014, 2013.
Sure.
So I've been living as a bachelor, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's just me and my 2 brothers at home, and then obviously the older one is gonna be like, "Hey, dude, I pay everything for myself, and I pay your school fees and what. So from a young age, I started TTE, going back to Techunity TV. It's actually Techunity Entertainment. That's when it all started. I think I was in grade 11 or grade 10. If I remember properly. And then it started as a studio thing. I buy equipment and we just work, and then it just grew and grew.
Yeah.
So they still now, they don't even understand what I'm doing. They just see me on TV and then they just demand money. That's all they do.
Like,
like my brothers. Like my brothers are like, "Hey, brah, let's buy meat." And in the how much do you have? And I'm like, dude, I have a girlfriend.
Mama must be alright.
Exactly. So I'm like, but now they're just relaxing about the whole situation, because I keep on explaining to them that, hey, dude, one day I'm gonna have 57 billion, and then what are you gonna say? 1 billion. And then you're gonna come visit me and drink my alcohol.
My expensive.
And smoke, exactly. And then smoke my cigars and all that. But maybe 5 years ago, you didn't even want me to do music because you wanted me to feed your habits and your expenses. I must be the one to pay for them. So now they just relax about the whole situation, because they know one day I'm gonna make it. Then they're gonna eat. my man.
From like your sweat and your work.
Yeah.
And speaking about like you having had parents since you were like 14, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you have that thing sometimes of, you know what, I wish you guys were here to see like the kind of man that I've grown into and the work that I'm doing? Do you get those moments quite often?
Yeah, all the time. And then sometimes I forget it and they just visit me in my dreams.
Yeah.
So then I remember, and then I don't like to cry, so I don't cry. I just, you know, just gain strength from all of those dreams and then move on.
Why don't you cry?
Men don't cry.
No, it's not. It's really, no, you guys. But it's like it's a real thing.
Yeah, men do cry.
Man, it's kind of hard just to cry.
Well,
but you're not going to be weak, Mara. Like, I understand and like where it comes from. Men don't cry because now you're seen as this like strong pillar. Now, if you're crying, it's like, now how are you going to be strong? Because when I want to, you must just be strong. Yeah. But then also, I feel like there's also things that like your mental health, you know, depression, anxiety, and all of that, and like just. It's not healthy at some point. So even if you don't cry, but you have like people who you know
best friend and girlfriend.
That is very good. That is very good. So now we want to know how did the company start? You know, Tech Trinity, and exactly. Even like break down the name for us, because Trinity, we know that it's 3, right? So we want to know Tech Trinity
Okay. Tech Trinity Kadile high school before I met him. Well,
sure.
I just came after.
Yeah, he came after. Before I met him, it started.
So
as
when a CEO.
Yeah,
CEO.
No, but you'd say like because like. Even if sorry to cut you off, Hanik is a researcher. I was like, boss, I'm like, of course he's the boss. Then like it's just like it's like such a contradiction because like boss Jin is the boss and the Lation is the person under. So
it's the opposite.
You're confusing you guys are confusing the enemy. Yeah.
How this all started?
Sure.
Tech Trinity Entertainment is now we call it Tech Trinity Africa.
Sure.
Ilaqala as Rakhodile Live. Females and 9, 10.
Sure.
And then we started releasing music as Rakhodile Live. And then some other Rakhodile Live from Durban, they started cursing at us or whatever. And then so we just decided because really upcoming, let's just avoid and all that.
Yeah.
And then change the name. And then Raban No Mercy Movement. Which is by that time the hashtag No Mercy. So every time I post about any of our music or anything, hashtag No Mercy. Hey, Mama Rakhodile,
No mercy.
So just to push the movement, No Mercy.
Sure.
And then a few months down the line, we were like, nah, you know what? We need to come up with a company name. And then that's when it got Tech Trinity Entertainment. Tech Trinity Entertainment, at the time, I didn't know. I was like, okay, Trinity, I love the name Trinity.
Sure.
Tech, I love technology. Hey, Tech Trinity.
You didn't it wasn't deep.
Yeah. And then I read about it. Okay, you know what? Trinity is a family of 3 and other 4 fathers. So whatever we're doing now, it's all about family and other extended families. Wow. So bringing the tech into Trinity, country one, music, technology, doing more music, dropping, building wealth in towards our family. So if you don't have the same vision, you're out. So that's all about Tech Trinity Entertainment.
That's nice.
We are bringing a family towards entertainment whereby people can realize, no, you know what, these guys, they have that presence of what it means to be a group outside of any other group. Tech Trinity Entertainment. A family which deals with technology, but it's a family of 3 people and other 4 fathers, meaning extended family, whoever.
Where's the third person?
Third person? Well, it's the owners specifically. It's me.
Sure.
Leboang Sikadi. Now he went missing, MIA. I don't know where he is.
Sure.
Years ago, but I hope he's still alive. And then it's Retax McDo, which is really true in high school. Another Retax. And then him, the other guy came in with the admin. by that time rona re kena high school he was busy registering the business. So he helped us pursue everything at an early age because obviously the school ke ka CIPC lo register.
Sure.
He was the one who does all the admin, do affidavits,
like
and
the
everything.
business side of Tech Trinity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now I don't know where he is. I hope he comes back though. Yeah.
So when are dealing with all of the business things now?
Yes, I'm the one who deals with all the business sides of things because then I tax he's in Rustenburg now.
Sure.
So I'm the one who deals with everything, distribution, whatever. That all of the logistics in terms of paperwork and admin is all me.
And do you feel the pressure sometimes?
Obvious.
It's a life.
Yeah,
When you guys,
it's a life.
guys, so chong, guys, I can see on so can day off a little pon.
Yeah. And sometimes I just shout at them,
Sure.
because they're not doing their work. Just parking the bus. He knows what I mean when I say that. They're just parking the bus. And then I just shout at them and then they just continue with their work. That's it.
That's it. Okay, that's really nice. So we're gonna move on to you, Boss Jine. So like we know that like you met him in Buma 2015, but when personally, when did you discover your talent for music? It's my thing.
Back fame?
Yeah. Because actually I had a crew before I met Lation. It was Back Fame.
Yeah.
So you know the guy DJ Sage.
No.
He's a DJ, man.
Yeah.
So
But I remember like the name Back Fame, I think. Yeah. Sure.
I was part of the crew Back Fame.
Sure.
I was doing events back then. So then that's not like the same vision with the guys. But actually some wanted to do DJ and stuff until I met Lation. I want to understand the vision is the hundreds. We need to make music to make money. We need to make music for us who pay and I want to understand them. Yeah. That's simply that's it.
Like I study
It was weird at first, man.
I study event. I got children about.
They got that event at first.
Ooh, let's about that DJ Boss Jean. I think after this episode heights, but I'm funny. So how like you guys so are you guys business partners?
Always in everything we are business partners, but we do not like to put it as business partners because that's just being formal.
Sure.
And I don't want that. So in Nhlanhla we just family.
Sure.
Whatever I do, I tell them, and then if he wants part in, we do it. Simple. And then then we just move.
Sure. And then so like how like so like
by nature, by default.
By default, by nature.
According to the copyright law or whatever. It's
Sure.
default, 50-50 default.
Sure. Hey guys, do you guys think that like one day you know?
No.
Because now no, like what I mean also like I give we have been but because now as you guys grow, you know, like business is going to be more marketing business, see like getting album and all of that is going to be like more on a higher level now, you know, because you guys are going to have managers and stuff like that. Business is going to grow. So do you like Kappa, you guys letter like money get in between 8 years of friendship?
Well, truth be told, we don't want to put money
First.
or separate.
Sure.
But at the very same time, I know he's gonna grow up. He's gonna have a family. I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna get a family. And he knows I'm a big fan of having a family, getting married, having kids. He knows. I always talk about that. So as time goes on, obviously the business is gonna grow. Managers, booking agents, and grow. So obviously all of those things are gonna come in between and all that.
Sure.
But then we can always talk it out. And the whole this whatever we're doing now, we are not doing because truth be told, we want to build something. Yeah, we want to be a powerhouse. So
Sure.
So if then jwale Virginia o tlo bala tšhelete a hore ke bokae. So tjong vision is a chinchi. Le na tlo bala tšhelete hore mona Virginia go tap guy, mang go tap guy. So tjong vision is chinchi. Cause re batla hore tšhelete re etsang, a re etsetse hore re etsetsa company. Hore o hole re tswe re bla di headquarters, the head office everywhere we go. So as soon as ona tlo bala tšhelete hore Lation go tap guy re iqabanya. So tjong vision is a chinchi. Kapa ke eng ke media hore tla tlo re tjho jwang. Kapa ke media wabon.
So we don't want that.
Yeah, so that's why we always focus on the same vision. We're building something out of our current situation. We're building a business. 57 billion account 10 billion.
So what's the vision? Are you guys gonna come back and make King Kasi much better than you guys left it? Because a lot of people Kasi, they don't come back, you know. And Haba Khutla, it's like, don't touch me. Like I'm too big for you. Like a lot of people that thing is the same. You know, when they come back after all the success, they're like,
well, for not to be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Cause how to guys?
Yeah.
There's so much reasons why over guys.
Sure.
And then you're gonna come back for those reasons for the reasons still chinchili according to Bona. Mara, you left because of the reasons tabo or nothing. Now because you come back, they have good intentions. So I don't blame those people bahamba bayale na and then they come back and they're like, don't touch me, because they know why they left. Like us, to be honest, because mama Nhlanhla kwale and all that. And then no se khutlo swata ba brawaka jwa. Sure. And ba kasi ba go jela kwala ba pa.
Yeah, and I'm happy. Like I get what you're saying. It's very profound because it's like you are not there. Like when I was like grinding and grinding.
So now TV. So now the only people that I think I'm gonna come back for is my family.
Sure.
And maybe a few family friends. But otherwise, nah, fuck y'all.
Really?
Yeah, because
that's nice. Okay.
Nothing. No, 20 million.
It
doesn't make sense. I know fella, so no, I blew up and then I have money, and then you like, dude, 2000. Why? So now I believe that maybe I could kill my family and my family friends and my crew partners.
Yeah.
And otherwise, highway we're not doing and all that.
Nah.
It's all about good intentions. I'm gonna feel your energy first.
Sure. Energy is a big thing. Nah? Yeah. So Boss Jean, we want to know like what motivates you, because you're really like energetic in the videos that you post. We see you say, man, energy this one. What motivates you? What keeps you okay, you know what, this is Kappa. Are you just personally like, you know, an energetic person and it just comes?
Having faith as well.
Sure.
To believe in something and never listening to people what they say at all.
Sure.
Believe in your own craft at all. And I believe that the universe has its own way to making things happen.
Sure.
So yeah, one day I believe that Rakhodile is something that we always wanted to be. We want to keep motivated, because if you dream, you're gonna achieve whatever that you dream of. If you don't dream, because you don't have any purpose of life, of living, because you don't have the vision, you don't have something you want to achieve. So you have to dream, you have to manifest, you have to envision, you have to picture. You have to plan in order to achieve whatever that you want. So whatever that motivates me, it's music, the people that I have, alcohol.
Your girlfriend.
I wouldn't say my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, but back in the people that I have, especially Lation, because I understand King Treasure and like I'm just like a genius. I'm a genius, and I know.
And I'm not.
And I know. He's a genius, I know.
You need to take the compliment, Nje.
I can't come from here now. Because Nini will not try to so but became Makal. Solo relay
I foresee things that you don't see.
I love you guys' friendship. In a balance, you know. Because when you're a bit of a loose head, like you're just like not in a bad way,
Loose head?
Not in a bad way.
Okay,
not in a way. Just like calm down. There's a balance. I love the balance. Right? So Lation, you guys have 182 YouTube videos.
Yo,
You guys,
I didn't know.
you have
I didn't know.
182 on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So many videos. Is it your company that produced all of these
Yeah,
videos?
yeah. It's us, both of us.
Us.
You
Both
guys,
of us.
how do you stay disciplined like this?
We move. I always say that we
just love
move.
whatever the
Baba. We,
Yeah.
let's say, for example, we do a song today, and then was Gina Banana music video. Yo, Banana, Preston, Emona Monadi.
Sure.
Next week we do it.
Yeah.
And then if we decide to drop the video, we drop it. How long are you meeting Pilimus? Kima are you meeting? Kima are you meeting? How long are you meeting?
And no one's
So
gonna
how
do
we
anything
drop
for
up,
you.
but
Yeah.
our cheese. We're not gonna wait for those big visual companies or
Yes.
or
Finest
big record
day,
labels
yes.
to come through. Nah, but our cheese because who wants a movie sale?
We all want iPhone 13.
Exactly.
Wabon.
So re batla bona ntwe tshisa re
Yeah.
reka yone tshisa cause ya tshisa ka ma I never told mona o ga mna ke tshwere 10,000 le ba reka movie sale modimo.
And give me that 10K in your for
Wabon,
iPhone.
exactly. So Rona, it's all about that. Yeah,
Sure.
Rona we move. Batla go thola pele. E mona ke batla Boss Genie ke mang online, YouTube, Spotify. Yo, ngata je. Wabo Lation ke mang. Yo, ngata je. E mona I want to offer you a contract. Take me as I am. Wabona mfethu jwalo fela. Yeah, so Rona, the whole point of this putting out more content is that batho ba re thole re chisa e seng o thole tso go ba ta ka pina tsa last of last year ka pa di videos tsa last of. So the more content we drop out, we drop or we put out there, wabo, the more people are going to realize, oh, these people are still relevant. Yeah, because whenever we treat ourselves like we blow up, we are in the industry. We're not upcoming
That's
artists.
nice. No.
Yeah.
Upcoming for who?
Yeah.
For
Upcoming
who?
for what?
Wabon,
What's
yeah.
that?
So we
Sure.
just move. Whether we're now upcoming artist, that's for you.
It's for you.
Yeah, that means you're not ready to give me your money. Others are ready.
It's fine.
Yes,
If
it's
you're not
fine.
gonna- it's okay if you're
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna give me
fine.
your money.
So Rona we blew up.
Yeah, we blew
Remetse fela 57 million euro, 57 billion euro.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
And yeah,
it's
that's
a
coming.
dollar. Eh?
It's a dollar. Le ranta e ka tla re ta invest tla ba di dollar. Hey. Klar.
On the balcony.
And you guys, I've literally watched your music videos, ne? And then today we picked like 4 of our favorites here on the drop, ne? And then, like before Kilije talk like what are those music videos, ne? You guys are the music videos alone, it's production. It's not just Unka price stand you more like I saw dancers, I saw even like especially the Shiketa music video, I saw Givoni the dancers, I saw people, I was just like and you guys put a whole lot of work. So our favorites, so let us decide so our favorites ki Ekaya, right? Featuring King Rita, which played on MTV.
Yeah.
Famous. The second one ki King West, On My Way. Right,
Okay.
the third one Kishigeta, obviously, and then the last one Ki Chef, right? So we want you guys to talk to us about like these 4 songs, right? So let us decide who takes who.
Number 1 Eka, who takes Eka?
You check it,
Me.
Okay.
Number 2 ki King West.
King West, I don't
Okay.
even know the King West one.
King West ke ya ne ya Pretoria ya ne ya di hobo.
Oh,
On My Way.
Yeah, On My Way. Yeah. And then number 3 ki Shiketa.
Shigeta, yes.
Yeah, Shiketa, it's all of it's him, and Ushev it's him. So I'll take the first 2, you'll take the last 2.
Okay.
Okay, so first one Ekaya.
Sure.
Ekaya, it's all about like the story behind TTE, you know.
Sure.
We come from the hood, trying to make it out there, only to find out to go to Signeme, I promised her this and this and this and this, and then she isn't getting that. So she decides to go home because she's not satisfied with whatever I am giving. It's not what I promised her. So the whole concept behind Eka, it's that.
It's that,
I took her from a rich place. That's why at the end,
I saw the
upstairs
big
and
house,
everything.
yeah,
So she goes back home to her riches. Whereby meaning corner, and then I took her to a place whereby I thought I'm gonna get rich and everything, but it turns out I'm still gonna be broke. But I'm still hustling. So
Yeah,
she
and the
left
pressure-
me.
yeah, nah.
And then the next one is On My Way.
Sure.
The On My Way one, it's pretty much simple. It's some boys that are coming from a hood somewhere else, although we don't show it there. They come from a hood and then they went to a city, and then things didn't go well as much, and then they started being broke, starving, homeless, and everything. So now this one guy meets Han, a Medi, and then this Medi is encouraged by the way he writes music. He writes raps on the box, and then a few years later, they walk around somewhere else, maybe let's say a park or a building, and then that same Medi, is gathering some sort of an encouragement. So meaning her friends, they are supportive of whatever they are doing. And then they just saying, keep going on, you're gonna make it, or whatever. Yeah. So the whole concept about the video is that this guy was broke, and then because now he's broke, he has nothing to do, but likely he will find someone else, that one Medi. And women are very powerful, hey?
Thank you.
Yeah, they're powerful. So he meets this one Medi, and then this one Medi manages to change his life.
Sure.
So on my way, that's why it says on my way.
Yeah.
On my way, I find a lot of things going on around, but I managed to find this one good thing that manages to turn my life around.
And makes everything about my life really
Yeah, so she is so supportive that she tells her friends that, hey man, this is my man. Although he's homeless, but he's still my man.
Sure.
And then wait,
Yeah,
nah,
that's
come on.
beautiful.
Shiketa.
So Shiketa, it's more like, because we were asked to do a song about Shiketa. Shiketa, it's a place.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, it's a
Shiketa,
pub,
so
it's a place. So it's more like a promotional video for that place. So-
Man.
So if you watch the video, it's a party vibe video.
Yeah.
I told you, and we did it Oshiketa. It's a
yeah,
bar
I
lounge to say
saw.
that Kindawo, Harimu, Humna, and stuff. I told there's dances, there's everything. I told, hey, that's then.
Hey, you guys like Chisa, you must be pretty hard for Shiketa to say to
I
choose
don't know
you
what's
guys.
happening with it. It's a long guy,
And don't worry, we will file a complete, man.
Then Oshefu, it's more like
That song,
the
guys.
video,
That
Chef.
song is dangerous. I watched it, I was like,
How do you
ay,
translate
ay, ay.
Kanaging?
Chef is poison.
It's poison.
It's poison,
Meaning
yeah.
poison, it's alcohol.
Yeah.
If you watch the video,
Yeah,
the girl tell us something into the
yeah,
alcohol.
sure.
So, how I'm not over cannot go away. We am not only sober.
You're gonna get
Right, so
bored.
Gonna get bored. Need to get something which is the poison, which is the alcohol, to get you in the mood.
Or energy drink,
Right, so
whatever poison
the
you prefer.
Ushefu.
Oh.
Then after that, after the Ushefu,
Then that's when you get fun. So that's why at the beginning of the video, you see the person drinking the poison that was.
Yeah, I saw.
And then
I saw.
actually he's at the party.
there's dancing.
There's dancing, there's everything, there's
I know,
everything.
Hong Kong,
Yeah. So the whole
Okay.
concept about that is that
Give me my poison.
yeah,
Yeah.
give me my
Khona.
poison.
Khona.
Yeah, to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole concept of the chef. Of a chef.
Okay. So where can we get your music, guys? You know, like for people who don't know, and I'm sure a whole lot of people know, but like,
Yeah.
but where can they get your music?
Okay. Our music, it's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer. Not SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud.
Not SoundCloud,
SoundCloud is for artists who support artists.
artists only.
Only. You'll never find a heart who says, "Hey, bra, give me your SoundCloud link." Or Tugu Nje, and daughter, I heard your music on SoundCloud. Never. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, no SoundCloud. But anywhere else you'll find us except for Fagaza. We know they're gonna
MP3
fish.
juices.
Yeah, and MP3 juices.
And Chubidi as well.
Yeah,
Chubidi.
Chubidi, there's a few
I don't
legal
know how.
sites. It's fine. Let them take it. It's
Yeah.
fine, Wabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all work, you know. Yeah, and then all of those online streaming sites, those are the ones. Hopefully they'll go to iTunes and buy. Yes.
Also on Play Store.
And since you guys are in the entertainment industry, like what are the challenges that you guys face a lot, especially in the Vaal? Because the music industry, it's not as big, it's still very growing, and there's a lot of challenges, you know, because like. Hey, like what are like a lot the challenges that Nhlanhla facing as Tech Trinity and as like the artists that record our music and all of that?
Okay, the challenges. It is a lot, eh? Babang, they just hate. You know,
Yeah.
the word hate runs a lot in the hood, or in the Vaal, especially in the Vaal.
In the Vaal.
Yeah, so some people you want a feature, and then likilela spana or likilela bonana la tsebana, and then just because you want the feature, they want money. No, that's not how you do it. No, I disagree with that. Because, hey, you're still here, dog. You're not incentive, you're still here. And then you want money. like, so that's why me and Posti, we don't charge a fee
we don't
for. So just buy us alcohol, then we work on how many tracks, whatever we need to
No.
work on.
But also, Lina, I love that, because it's all about organic relationship.
Yes.
Because if like as you guys will explain, the
It's
music actually everything like our interaction, it's gonna come out in the music, and people are gonna, because especially people who listen to music, they're gonna see but when they made like a fire track, it comes out of like personality and everything comes out. So paying for features is like, I have the money, mara
Yeah.
how to even like where it's gonna go, because you just paid for it.
Yeah. And then are we gonna eat? Because Motu, I feel like Motu, if you're gonna pay him, well, now I believe in this, Motu, how much?
Sure.
Yes, you can pay him, but have the gratitude or the heart to give him royalties as well. Because not only is his mind applied to whatever he was writing, but skills and the recordings as well.
And the
so,
money.
So yes, you give him $2,000 and then you make $2 million. Do you think he deserves $2,000?
No.
Exactly.
Then they'll come back
more.
to you and say you make me.
So that's why I don't charge for a feature. Even if I charge, have the heart to give me royalties. And I don't charge unless you provide the money. Say, dude, I'm not going to charge you a fee and say, hey, bro, give me $1,000. Then that means I have shown you what and then we're not obviously going to say like, okay, so I paid him, why should I give him royalties? I'm not saying they shouldn't give them royalties, but then it's just the way it is now. So I feel like the biggest challenge is the features thing. The features thing, moto usabatla feature wena umucharge up Ghana just because he is an upcoming or a much lesser productive artist than you. So just work on him. What's about uncle like Patrice Motsepe? What's about
You never know.
Sure.
Exactly.
Sure,
so we just work on that. And then the other challenge is other people, they just come to you with their bad energies, and then they try to take over wherever you left off. As if when you did nothing.
They try to take credit for your work.
For example, let's say we drop a video now, it goes 1 million views on YouTube, it's like TV. What do you think, how many people are gonna come to our studio and say, hey, I want to work on
And
something?
it's happening recently.
It's happening recently. Mara, what we realize is that they come there just because Rekha TV. They're not there because we want to work with you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, they
About
think-
Rekha TV.
Oh, but then like it's a good job.
Yeah, and it's a
Yeah,
good job.
good
Rekha
job,
TV.
yeah.
And it's not like that. So that's why in each and every feature, I don't charge and they give out like studio, buy alcohol, show that you appreciate my feature. I'm not going to ask you to buy alcohol, and I'm not going to buy alcohol for you. You wanted the feature, buy the alcohol, come to the studio, we drink, we talk, we make a beat, we record music.
We
If it's fire, it's fire, we market.
We upload.
Yeah, we upload. Dude, TikTok, okay, now let's do something. I don't need to ask you something for you to do it for me. No, that's why me and him, we like that. I'm gonna buy that alcohol, let's drink. And then I'm not like, dude, I have
Yeah, you know what? Bojala ba ratiwa monana. Are founeleng hele ke le irresponsible. But you know, like you understand. So I know what are the challenges? Like to say Odiboni from your side, because he explained, like I know like they're like similar Marawena. So who do you think that they're standing out?
The challenges that third facing, I think, is I won't mention the name, ne?
But also, okay,
I won't
let's
mention
do
the
it
name.
like this. Sorry to cut you off. Let's do it like this at gigs. You know, like gigs with promoters, like
Okay.
the clubs. What are the challenges there? Because I think there's a lot. Mimi needing sound ya kata on the performer. Like
Yes, that one.
There was-
or the promoter
there was
needing
some-
hadil patal. Like you know,
Yeah.
there's like especially like in clubs and say there's a lot. Yeah.
There was some event very long ago, and they booked us to go to an event. Then after more, there was no mics. Like
Man.
you book us, after more, how did you make? Like
You know that there's an
Unprofessional.
that was
artist,
sabotage. I thought. So
but there's no mics.
yeah, how?
And then there was this other one as well.
How?
Barbuka, and then we came through, and then we did agree on a certain amount of alcohol, and a certain amount of money.
Sure.
And then Bafita Barifa the alcohol, but you see the ones we wanted. Because it was a bottle and a 12 pack, right?
Sure.
So they only give us like a 12 pack. And then we were done with the performance, we performed. The crowd was hyping, and then afterwards they couldn't give us the money. They said they're gonna send it. They said they're gonna send it. So even now they haven't sent it. And I don't want to mention any names. I didn't even post about it. I moved on. Because I'm not a bitch.
Because one thing about us, like, if we're now better, like, come perform at our event, you don't care about whatever, just maybe do something for us.
A token of appreciation.
Yeah, show gratitude or understand and respect our work.
But how did you guys get like but how do you guys balance between knowing this is what we deserve, you know? Like there are some moments where but you know that, you know what, is so strong, so we need to fight for what's ours. You guys are just like, you know what, but man, it's fine.
Like the attitude they give to us, that's when we see you go to these people. So the way you approach us on WhatsApp or email or face to face, that's when we see you go to, okay, this guy is trying to knock us out or to take money or make money out of us. So that's when we realize, okay, this guy, we need to charge him according to this and this and this. Our friends, maybe let's say we have worked with them in the past few days or years or whatever, then obviously they're gonna come, hey dude, I want you to come to perform. And usually, luckily for us, they offer us something. Like, hey dude, two Jägermeister, 12 year Heineken, so and then luckily some others they just say, okay, bro, I will give you 300 for petrol, and then this and that and that. So even if we feel and then we don't get to perform because the mic at least we feel something to console ourselves with, rather than singing petrol and alcohol and everything. That's pure garbage.
It is. It definitely is.
Yeah, so I always tell everyone who books us, or at least if it's a style, something.
Be professional also.
If you think that we deserve money, give us money. It's fine. If you don't think so, tell us what you are willing to offer us, and then we'll discuss it with the team. Simple as that.
And just before we close, Tanko is Thank You album, right? Okay. How was it recording this album? Like, you know, just explain to us about the whole, anything that you want to say to us right now about the Tanko is Thank You album.
You came with the idea.
Yeah, right. The album was recorded in January 2021. 2021. Yes, 2021. The album was recorded in January. So the album was recorded in January 2021 and was finished in January 2021. And then we dropped it in November 2021. Why? Because we dedicated a whole month to the album.
You guys will. There are guys,
26 if not 27.
Guys, if you don't know, the Tanko's Thank You album by Boss Jean and Lation, there are 26 songs and they recorded it within a space of a month. And there are a lot. Every song has a feature. Each and every song.
Yeah.
I can't even say, where do you guys get this energy?
No. We were drunk. And then and
wait, before that, the alcohol companies they need to sponsor you guys. They need to sponsor you guys.
Extreme, yeah. So within a period of a month, okay, this month we're gonna focus on this album.
Sure.
Only recordings only. So by the 30th or the 30th of January or the 31st of January, we should be done with all of the recordings. And then for the next 2 months, we're gonna focus on mixing and mastering. And then afterwards, we'll decide when do we drop the cover art, what. So the album was supposed to drop by March or July.
Sure.
So we kept on postponing it. So we don't like to announce before the album has been fully packaged. You
guys waited.
Yeah, we kept on postponing the date because we wasn't sure of what is proper and what is not. So by the time we were done, it was about September. So that's when we were like, okay, now we have decided on the date. What. We're gonna drop it on November 2021 and whatever. Then from September to November, we realized we need to shoot like 3 music videos, and at least one of them should be on TV by December. which is Ekhaya.
And it was.
Yeah, so the whole plan was like, you know what, let's get done.
Manifestation.
It's a whole concept of one step at a time, one thing at a time. Focus on the album, finish it, mix it, done. Focus on the artwork, do it, finish, done. Decide which single are you gonna drop first. If not, which songs are you gonna shoot first, finish, done, shoot them, edit them, finish, done. Now it's time for dropping. You focus only on dropping. Time for submission, you submit what you want to submit, then be done. Because people, I think they get caught up in this whole conspiracy of Uguti. I record now, record, shoot, and then I don't know what to do. I need to drop. There's an album. Nah, do one thing at a time. If you need to do an album, record the album, finish, done. Select the song that you want to drop as a single. That's what record labels do, by the way. They tell you 3 albums. Record 1 album. This is the song we want us to sing it. You're gonna shoot this and this. I need to analyze the artist you don't know. You think these people are stupid. No, they know what they want. So I'm like that. I just say, hey dude, let's just work on these albums. If not, record 3 albums. Record 3 albums, it's fine. Then select which one drops first, which singles drop first, which videos are we shooting. So that even if you rest for 6 months, you know you recorded six months worth of work. You relax, you go wherever, parties, gigs, you know you're done. Simple.
Right. And like, how was it like working with like a whole lot of people, you know, because you guys are like, as Rakhodile, you guys are big on energies, right? So listen, like every song, 26 songs, every song has a feature. How was it like, Boss Jean, working with like a whole lot of people? Was it like yeah, when like, because you guys are very disciplined and there's this consistency with you guys, you know. So did you feel as if like there were some people who were lacking? How did you guys deal with that during the recording of the album?
No, it's not like find it difficult to work with other artists because we're not judge.
Sure.
Judge people in terms of what's a drum beat and what. So we just listen to like hi, I'm gonna just do you music after, but I look after. So just understand. And the funny part is that we never paid for any feature. We never paid for any feature. It's people that we know. But
sure.
They know our
and then they do understand the vision.
Nice.
So they come through and then we work.
Just call like That's how it is.
And then some don't drink alcohol, but it's fine. And then we buy them, you know that juice, Wild Island. We buy them Wild Island. Le Maotwana. And then
just because of any alcohol.
Yeah, okay, muthu sa nojwa tsotsana o muthu ha jina.
Mara o tla ja nama.
Ha o tsotsana nna se wena so gonna Lation ha o ne jwa so tsotsana o nna ke jina nama. Nama ke muthu every day. Ska jwa for ne ke muthu every day.
Yega master hype pakise. Yega master hype pakise. Okay, like I'm gonna have a lot of questions. We need to close, but just like 2 more questions now. Where did you learn like the business side of things, you know? Because as you're talking, you know a lot about business, you know a lot about record label, you know, production and all of that. How did you learn the business side of things?
Well, before 2018 or 17, I just went with everything. Hey, I can have a container. Container. So same with music. I have a microphone. Let's work. Okay, so how can I sell it? Oh, there's a distribution deal. Let's do that. Okay, so there's this. So I learned as I went along the way. And then by 2018, I went to Boston and then I did a short course on Music Business 101. And then I learned, and then by 2019, I went to Academy of Sound Engineering.
Sure.
And then they had all of these bunch of courses, and then one of them was Music Business 101 as well.
Nice.
And then it says music law and everything and whatever that consists of the book. So that's where I learned most of the stuff. Although now I don't remember some of it, but as soon as something pops up,
you remember.
I remember. And then there's still a book that I can read. So that's how I learned about the music business of record labels, and then that's how I went about it.
So lastly, guys, last question. It was really nice having you guys right here on the drop. It was a beautiful conversation. He's a genius. He really is. He really is. Where do you guys see Tech Trinity in the next 5 years now? And what do you want to say to people who your fans, one, who love your work, and people who that are inspired?
Okay, so
stay hoping. Have faith, like always do.
Sure.
And then another thing. Within, you said 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah, where do you guys see yourself?
57 billion.
That's
57
it.
billion. Simple. 57 billion. That's why we see ourselves. 57 billion.
Sure,
And the reason why we say 57, we know why, but we're not gonna say it now.
That's our confirmation.
Yeah, that's our confirmation.
We're putting it out there into the universe.
57 billion.
And what?
157 billion.
In the next 5 years.
Yeah, 5 or no matter how many years, 57
Yeah,
billion.
even if you get it, guys, slim must be 5. Mara,
Yeah,
57 billion.
That's and then all of that is gonna make us prosper. Cause now not only 57 billion, no one knows you got 10 million if fellows so the rest to reach. Their money,
Yeah. And what do you guys want to say to your fans? What do you lambana support and all of that? What do you guys want to say to them?
Tango is thank you.
That's it. One sentence, I love it.
Yeah, like Tango is thank you. But okay, on a much more serious note,
Sure.
Fans will always be fans, but for them to be our fans, that's a whole new different approach.
Sure.
Because we come from a class whereby people are hating on one another. Artists don't want to work with any other artists.
Yeah.
So for our fans to be our fans, that means a whole lot. Because that means I can drop a link without even posting it on WhatsApp, and they'll still go and stream whatever we are posting, right? So that means a lot.
Life has no boundaries. That's all.
Yeah.
Just have faith and pray. Whatever until we fit.
Just have the
Yeah,
patience.
believe in us because we believe in ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming here today, I did not know what to expect, but you know what? I love the fact that you guys have like your values grounded. You know, like that speaks a lot about you guys' consistency, your guys' manifestation. Boss G, I think I'm gonna call you Boss G manifestation. You know, because even with the 57 billion thing, you know, like it's only crazy until it happens. You know?
Yeah.
Because you guys said that Nhlanhla recorded Thank You album, like one music video has to be on TV, and it was,
and
you
it
know,
was, yes.
that's a huge thing.
Video as well.
Yeah, there's another one.
You guys, that is very huge. So from here, as the job and myself as well, we want to say thank you for coming today. It was a beautiful interview. I enjoyed myself, and we wish you all the best, man. We wish you all the best. Keep the consistency. It's gonna get anywhere. And like so 57 billion, 7 billion. So
7 billion.
so hi se fitla because lena I believe go tla so hi fitla lena ko paleng shegele
Re tla fa 7 million, is in billion. Ona jole ho batla ho kenya zero.
ke batla ha le shebile ke 7 billion nkapa wa bona. Exactly, thanks.
Nna go bua. O batla na ba nna ke. Tsheka ka ke yone se 750 billion. Shout out, man.
Thank you guys for watching the drop right here on BNCE Entertainment. Make sure that you subscribe, drop us a comment, drop us a like, and make sure that you share with each and every one of your friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever that you want to share with. We were interviewing today Mduduzi, Lation, and Boss Nhlanhla Skosana, right? So make sure that you this was literally the nicest interview I've ever had in a very long time, and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye.
Sunday imnateka guys. Lini imnateka pay not be nation to my boy, it's no optional. Don't try, you are not invited. Shish, we come with the vibes, kabata we da, what's like star. When out lo di bala, to manganga ka go di bala. Ano na ha re ditaka ko ba on khafi before go tata. Ona na we patela zaka na pata saka ha na matata. Sibona mina yangibiza uNkulunkulu angisize ma uphuze ngahle ngazobhadize ngoba sothi ueasy baba ngicela ube busy ma
sithole plane kwenza imali sipake shiketa nabangwana sithenga utshwala ngiphethe ujini intsha yami ngamazi uthanda inyama ngingona siyebusha siyohlanganisa iplathi ishu akufuna ukuhlala ekhaya ishu ngifuna uphuza utshwala ishu ngikhulume nabangani ishu sikhulume nengane ngithi kodwa kumele sibushe sithole plane kwenza imali sipake shiketa nabangwana sithenga utshwala ngiphethe ujini intsha yami ngamazi uthanda inyama ngingona siyebusha siyohlanganisa usisile whichever ngimithi titi ngimithi titi umuthi kagugu titi titi usisile whichever ngimithi titi